The LaPorte County Public Library system is not just a place to check out books. They offer various educational outreach services as well.
The mission of the LaPorte County Public Library is to be the center of community life with a focus on reading, lifelong learning, and public involvement.
Various outreach initiatives include Sparklabs, Libraries 360, and the Mobile Library. The Libraries 360 initiative is all about bringing the library to the school through hands-on learning activities that align with Indiana's state standards.
Libraries 360 is a partnership between LaPorte County Public Library and area schools to really strengthen the use of our resources in the community. So we offer a menu of options through Libraries 360, and then that school corporation decides which of those services they want to take advantage of for their school system. We've always done book talks, and that continues to be an important part of our curriculum, and read-alouds with the younger students. But we really noticed as the students were getting older that the teachers were requesting a different type of resource for us. So these lesson kits were designed to sort of meet that need. We have several different lessons over different curricula areas. We have social studies lessons, so some examples of those would be like a Civil War lesson. And then we have science and computer science lessons that we offer as well. So the squishy circuits that you saw today is a science lesson based on electricity. We also have science lessons in Little Bits based on sound. It's pretty cool. It uses digital synthesizers, Little Bits kits, so the kids can actually build their own synthesizer and then learn about sound waves and test different sounds.
The school has been collaborating with Libraries 360. This is the start of the third year. So it's been a wonderful collaboration. The kids are really benefiting from all of the extra things that the library has that really enhance the classroom. The hands-on things are things that we just either don't have the resources to purchase, so otherwise they wouldn't have these opportunities.
In fourth grade, they need to learn about parallel circuits and series circuits. That's part of the Indiana Department of Education state standards for a fourth grader. So those were also things that were included in the lesson.
LaPorte's Mobile Library motivates lifelong learners to continue reading and students to continue reading after school.
We've offered mobile library services for more than 6 decades.
Transportation is a challenge for families and kids at school. Sometimes the schools can't get the newest materials, and we at the library are able to get that and provide that for students. We have everything that you would have on a normal library. We primarily carry a lot of youth materials. We see a lot of after-school clubs and preschool students, but we also have adult materials, DVDs, magazines, just like you'd find anywhere else. We take a look at the route. Each day we have a specific schedule, and so we know the people we're going to see, generally speaking, ahead of time. So we look at the audience we're going to see and try to select materials kind of according to plan. We usually have kind of the bulk of materials based for youth, but if we know we're going to an assisted living facility or maybe an apartment complex, we'll take extra things for adults.
They always ask me, hey, you know, is it time to read? Can we read? Or hey, can I get a new book? So I definitely see that a lot of kids are becoming more interested in reading.
The Sparklabs are makerspace sites where community members can learn about cutting-edge technology. The library also hosts community events in the Sparklabs that are centered around lifelong learning.
But Sparklabs and Libraries 360 sort of intersect in interesting ways. So Sparklabs is our initiative, our makerspace initiative here at LaPorte County Public Library, because we believe that exposure to STEAM skills, science, technology, engineering, arts, and math will change future educational choices for our community members, and it will also change their future career paths.
The skills that visitors can work on include 3D printing, robots, and computer coding.
Knowing how to program or write code, or just be able to see how code goes together in a sequence to make something do something in a certain order of things, that is very practical in today's job force. And you'd be surprised how many different types of jobs now require you to know something about coding.
LaPorte Public Library is trying to find new ways to increase their educational outreach. One way is to take the Sparklab on the go as a mobile Sparklab.
We are looking for ways to grow mobile Sparklabs, and right now we offer events and classes throughout our 6 library locations and here at the main library where we have a dedicated Sparklabs room. But we take Sparklabs on the road all the time, and so that gives students a hands-on opportunity to see technology in action, use technology, and expand on what they may be getting in school.
Here in LaPorte County, we have a lot of manufacturing jobs that are available that they don't have qualified applicants to fill in several cases. So part of what we're doing in Sparklabs and part of what we're doing in Libraries 360 is trying to bring STEAM technologies and make them accessible to people in our communities.